Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day so far. Today we're going to be talking about the altcoin Zilliqa. If you have not heard of it, I'll just say you're living under the rock in the crypto market, because this project has had close to a 3% increase just in the past 2 weeks, and it is not showing any signs of slowing down on the 4-hour chart. As you guys can see, the lower lows are just sitting higher and higher, and there is a lot to cover today. Before we get more into it, if you guys are here for the first time and you have not pressed the red subscribe button, what are you doing? Scroll down, smash the red subscribe button right there. Also go ahead and slap a like on the video. It is completely free to do so, but it will help me and you as the YouTube algorithm. Will push the video out to more people see the incredible side of Zilliqa. They decide to buy into it, starts backing up, all of us make a lot of profit. So that's out of the way, slap a like on it and let's get straight into it. So to begin with today's video, first of all, I want to show you guys the 1 month chart just to give you a clearer perspective in terms of what ZIL has done in the past. So initially, once it was released in 2018, you guys can see it did have a small pullback after the pre-sale. Then obviously it actually spiked to 23 cents. After that, it did go into the winter season when the whole crypto was in winter season until 2020, when it actually started climbing up. In 2021, it actually set an all-time high close to 26 cents right here. Then a lot of people decided to take profit when the Bitcoin whole winter season came in, and now in the past month it did actually start spiking again and gave nearly 300% gain to a lot of people. And if you actually bought all the way low, you nearly got 800% return right here. Now this was set close to 23 cents. Now this gives you a more clear perspective in terms of what has happened in the past. Let me show you guys the 1 hour chart and it will give you a more clearer idea in terms of what is happening right now. If you decide to look over here, you guys can see that once it did have an initial bump around this point, it made it all the way to this point. This was really good because it was sitting a higher high, much higher compared to the previous one, and then the lower low was obviously much higher as well, and the same thing kept following for about next 2 days. And once the 2 days came to an end, you guys can see this high, the previous one was higher compared to the next one, and it kept going down and down. At the moment, if you just decide to see the trend, you guys can see very clearly that it is on a slight downtrend. You can still not say that it has gone into a bearish trend or bearish market yet, but on the Fibonacci, you guys can see right now it is sitting on a very strong support. Now this support is close to 15 cents, but the price is sitting somewhere near 16.5 cents as I'm recording this video. Now keep in mind that this support is going to play a very critical role, because if the price decides to fall below this support level, there is nothing stopping it from actually falling another 25% close to 12 cents. And this support level is actually being formed in a lot of different places, and it's actually been tested in a lot of different places as well. You guys can see right here, and then we need to make sure that it does stay above that point. Right now, as I mentioned, it does seem like it is in a downtrend, but at the same time, the downtrend can be broken on the zigzag line. As you can see that this lower low is higher than the next one, and now it is about to form another lower low, and it looks like it will be slightly lower. Now keep in mind, it is not a bearish market, rather it is more like a consolidating while rather forming a little bearish trend. Now this is very normal when something has had close to a 3% gain over the next 2 days. It's obviously going to have a small downtrend due to the fact there will be a lot of people that will be taking profit. On the RSI line, you can see it is getting closer to the oversold zone, so that's a good sign, because that means a lot of people will decide to buy in to see if they can make a little bit of profit when it starts spiking again. On the coin market cap, the stats look incredible. I mean, yes, it is down 12% today, which is not good, but if you decide to look at the trading volume, you can see it's close to 3.3 billion, which is 164% when it comes to the volume and the market cap ratio, as the market cap is only close to 2 billion. 60% is already in circulating supply, which is incredible, as most of the tokens are already public, so the price cannot crash very heavily. Personally, I'm really excited to see what sort of growth they will have, because they're going into Metaverse very early, and you can see right here. So Bitgate, which is a trading platform, you can see follow Zilla and Bitgate Global, retweet the listing post and tag 3 friends to stand a chance of winning a share of 5,000 ZIL airdrop. So ZIL just got listed on Bitgate and they're doing a giveaway in the token as well. This only happened yesterday, which is incredible, and I personally do want to see how this will come out to be and also how it will impact the price in the near future. Another trading platform that is very happy with ZIL is, you can see, Huobi, which is a very big trading platform. You can see they have 1 million followers on Twitter. They decided to say congrats to ZIL for your upcoming metaverse development. This will be happening with the partnership with Huobi. Personally, that is very good because this company has some connections, and seeing ZIL, they're doing very good with the metaverse and stuff like that. If they do decide to get this next Metapolis as a big one, they're going to have a huge impact on the price of their token. Another thing which is really cool is Citibank. The metaverse has a potential of a 8 to 13 trillion opportunity. Right now, if you guys do not know, the metaverse is not that big in terms of cryptocurrency. If you decide to look at their market cap, it's only close to 34 billion. But if you look over here, it's estimated to be between 8 to 13 trillion. From this point, if you do your maths, it would be somewhere near, I don't even know the maths honestly, it would be close to 300x just to get to 8 trillion. Another thing is price prediction. Now these price prediction from Crypto News have been pretty crazy when it comes to ZIL, as they're predicting that the price of ZIL by 2030, which is a long way away, about 8 years, but it will be $2.03. Considering the price is 16 cents right now, that is close to a 14x. I mean, I haven't seen anything give 1,400% return just under 8 years. I'm just saying, that is a crazy return being seen right now. And personally, I would not be surprised because Metaverse is still growing, and ZIL, the type of team they have and the type of ideas that they're coming up with, I personally would not be surprised if they do decide to explode. Now on the 4-hour chart, on the other hand, it doesn't look very bad. If you decide to look over here, you can see this higher high, this is the higher high, this is a lower low, lower low. Still, it still has some supports to play with, but if it just stays above, let's say, this previous higher high, there's nothing stopping it from carrying on the uptrend. But yes, obviously there is going to be some resistance it will have to break, but on the other hand, it's still doing very well. The sell orders are coming in, yes, it makes sense, but on the other hand, on the RSI line, it was on the overbought zone. Right now it's in the dead center, so some people can decide to start buying in right now. If the whales decide to jump in, it would have a huge pump and might send it over to the 25-cent zone, and might even send it to an all-time high. That would be pretty crazy to see. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know down in the comment section. Personally, I will be keeping a close eye out on ZIL. I might actually try to update you guys as much as I possibly can. If you guys want me to make more videos on this project, let me know down in the comment section, because I do like this project personally, as they're working very hard with the metaverse, and you know metaverse is going to be huge. Other than that, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, drop a like on it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.